How are you, gentlemen?
Well, we're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
So, starting with David, so what have you learned so far since we started the program up to date?
So, my name is Professor David Chizumba. I am from South Africa. I am a Mandela Washington Fellow 2022 at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. And I am part of the civic engagement track in this cohort. So what I have learned so far is about leadership and the qualities that make a leadership. I think some of the sessions that really stand out for me is the common leadership strengths and using the Clifton strength as a system, or as I would say a vector that really helps us highlight our top 5 strengths, to also use appreciative inquiry instead of always bringing ourselves down, that we naturally do as human beings. So I think that Clifton strength, the top 5 strengths, have really helped me and shape my vision and view of who I am as a leader. So yeah,
interesting. So
thank you.
Come to Henry. What about you?
So my name is Henry Lotira. I come from Kenya. Just like David here, I'm part of the Mandela Washington Fellowship at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I think so far we've learned a lot. The most interesting session for me was the storytelling part. All of us have stories, and depends on how you tell your story to the world and sell your ideas out there. I think going forward, the way I tell my story, I tell the story of my community, is going to change, and that is how we will build our community and inspire change and inspire transformation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so to both of you, so what was your best moment so far until now?
I think the best moment for me so far would be the Winnebago tribe. Going and viewing that module that they have developed, self-sufficiency as an indigenous tribe, in the US, in a developed setting, how they've come and created this interwoven machine that is driving development in a sustainable manner that also gives back to the community. I think that it has been a highlight and something that I look to emulate back home. It was really interesting.
Wow, superb.
I think for me, the best moment so far was today, because this area is exact opposite of where I come from. We don't have so many trees, and it's just an inspiration to see such a serene environment, good air, nice people, welcoming people. So something that it's possible. We can do in Turkana, we can do in Kenya, because we believe in transformation, and it is people who are managing this ecosystem, and we are also capable of doing the same.
And what advice can you give to young African leaders who are looking forward to apply for the Mandela Washington Fellowship for the next cohort 2023?
What I would say to the next cohort is, you matter, your work matters, believe in yourself. That self-doubt that is within you is within each and every one of us. I know it's kind of easy for me to say when I'm on the other side, but like you last year in 2021, I was in your same position, and start and just finish. I know it's a long process, but start and finish, you never know.
All of us are doing amazing stuff out there. We are not exceptional. We kind of doing almost the same work. We only perhaps are telling our stories better. I will tell our young people that should package what you are doing, so that we eliminate that imposter syndrome that always stops us from pursuing opportunities, pursuing such fellowships. And perhaps you might be next in this program, and the people here are amazing, just like in other institutes across the United States.
Yeah, any final word you have to say?
Let's cut the video. Time is no longer